Alright, so welcome back. We're going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Um, and the date is Wednesday 19th of February 2024. I am taking that gameplay back. I haven't played for a while. In this particular session, or that particular game, re-exploration of or that particular re-exploration of Red Dead 2, I'm trying to play as a good guy and try to get as much kind of how do they call it? What's the rating on this again? You have a bit of a mixture of loyalty and virtue. So I'm going to try to be as much of a good guy as possible and try not to shoot everything and everyone, but at the same time I will obviously comply with the requirements of the mission when needed. And share a little bit about my love for the game, because it's one of the best games I've played. I've completed it once in the past and absolutely loved it. It completely crushed my soul and left a very strong impression on my, on my experience as a player, and I'm pretty sure it's the same to anyone who play that particular game. And yeah, it's great to come back to that particular title and to be with Arthur Morgan tonight. Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Jump down off that horse.
L2. Okay, we're gonna play easy. Okay.
How about you get them hands up?
Okay. You gonna take some money? Okay.
We got what we came for.
Oh no! Okay. So rude. Well, you see, playing the good guy is not always what the game wants you to play, and we'll talk about it a little bit later today. I think the winning condition in Red Dead is really interesting, because you can't be too much of a pacifist by nature, otherwise the game will start throwing things at you, or will make you lose. Basically, some of your colleagues will get shot, the mission will fail. So there's a bit of a game design approach to what is expected from Arthur and how the story of the game should be played. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's have a look at progress. Let's see where we are today. Story compendium. With chapter 2. Great. I am not sure what mission we are. Bear with me. I'm just going to try to navigate again in this particular. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so we have something happening in Valentine, but I think I have a bounty here, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Let's have a look. Blackwater is definitely a no-go zone for me. I think I ran away from it last time. Oh my goodness, I have a bounty everywhere I'm going? That's not good. Okay, that's a little bit basic as a mission. What else do we have? Is that it? Okay. What's around here? Okay, let's do that. That'll make us travel a little bit, and we'll make our way around there. Okay.
Yep.
So, okay, now I know that we can't really escape the robbery situation, which is fine. So I will be a little bit more cautious about this. Now, obviously today we will see probably one of the best examples of the rule of 40 seconds. So every 40 seconds on average, especially in moments of transition, something will happen, an encounter, an event, a landmark, something that will take our attention away from the main quest, and that will give us a little bit more texture about the world we're in and what the world of Red Dead 2 is about. It can be like an NPC running in the middle of the road. For example, that plume of smoke over there can be, you know.
We told you not to. I'm done with this.
Okay, but
Take him out.
okay, I'm not gonna be the good guy. It's not gonna work out.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, am I just pressing? Well, okay, he's running away now. I'm gonna have to run after him, otherwise he's gonna bring other guys. Ah, come on, man. Alright, come on. Is he gone? He's probably gone now, isn't it? Okay, job done. No eyewitness. Good for me. Oh, damn. Well, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, crime reporter. That's not good. Let's go. Let's get out of it. Let's try to... Is there anything of value here? Ah, damn. Okay, we need to go. Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't a really good... Where's my horse? Okay, they're investigating the place, so let's get the hell out of here for now. So yeah, you kind of get caught up in situations where it's kind of you on them, and to be honest, I don't have any mods active on the game because it's a PS4 version, so I can't really, you know, I can't really make the thing work for me in the sense that I'm trying to be as righteous as possible, but I don't know if I will be able to do that. I mean, as much as possible, I guess, but I don't know if it's going to be. It's more of a challenge, I guess. You know, trying to not be a complete gun-blazing criminal. But we'll see. I kind of want to see what the different endings will be too. So I'm quite excited to see if I can actually achieve that with the game on that second gameplay. But we'll see. I'm not 100%. What the hell? Okay. There was okay. Bear with me because we do have a few bodies over there as well, so I should be able to loot them. Okay, let's see. Good. Okay. Well, he kind of started to point his gun towards me. I mean, I don't know what else to do. There we go. Making the best of a bad situation. More stuff. Okay. Yeah, if you have played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, yeah, let me know and let me know how the game resonated with you, and you know, if you enjoyed it and what was your best moment as well. I have so many in mind. I don't want to spoil it as well for people playing it or that are just starting the game many years after it's been released, but gosh, it's such an epic tale, and something that is really fascinating in terms of storytelling. The way the game is edited in chapters, but they're all narrative basically. You have a scale of narrative more than just a story. The way almost the game looks back at the story of Arthur and Dutch in a way that is past. You know, it's almost like a look back, and no matter what you do, it's almost like the fate of those characters is already written somehow or already decided. You have almost a contemporary look at his story through the game, and it creates a sense of nostalgia. I find anyway, I feel, and the fate of Arthur, like regardless of his action and the person he becomes into the actual game and the different phases of the game and his narrative, it feels like there's a sense of almost determination regarding his journey, and you try your best. Basically, you try your absolute best, and sometimes maybe it's not enough. And the world is changing around him, and that's something I find fascinating. Is that the overall story arc is revolving around a massive cultural transition happening in the States and or a version of the US, and the way this character moves with this and is a witness of that change and what it means to him and his kind, you know, as a gang of outlaws in the West. It's bigger than just his story. It goes beyond that. I found this really powerful, and I think it's one of the best written game to date, actually.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect
Mike,
some.
iconic character obviously of the franchise. He was the protagonist of the first audio
Enigmatic
game.
and that might
Was a
work
bit of
for
a-
Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along.
I have to say, there's a bit of a controversy about the role of his character in this one and his loyalty towards the gang. There's many speculation about
I'm here to tell you.
who he
Try to
is,
collect
what
that
he's
money
doing,
anytime
if he
soon.
gives away
You'll come
members
with
of the
douche.
gang. He conveniently appears at certain times and not others.
Says a lot.
It's interesting.
That's
It's
his
interesting.
gift.
There's a few theories about
Saying
that.
things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Exactly.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
It's a bit of an endangered species, so to speak.
Where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Guess work ended early today, huh?
And obviously the environment changes as well as you go and play through the different chapters. The cities are getting built, things developed, and this is just the early aspect of the game. So we're still pretty much on the outbacks, and those are little kind of towns that just have been erected only like a few years ago. But as you go along, you will discover bigger cities and sort of industry getting there and railway and all that stuff. And it's a really interesting way to look at
Gun store.
Yep.
how this era has been
Pick up
built.
the sniper rifle. I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Killed too.
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Well, thank you, my good man. Let's have a look. I need a rifle with a little what is it, like a lens? This is it, like that's the one. What is it? 0? That is pretty cheap already. Is that the one? Okay. Oh, I own this one. Okay, that's pretty why. Okay, R1. I'm gonna flip the pages. Pretty good. That's a good one. But if we have one, right? I mean, let's not waste our cash on this one. Ooh, shotgun. Yes, please. Semi-automatic shotgun. Likey. Do we need ammo? So revolver cartridge. I don't think we do, but possibly rifle high velocity. Probably yes. Yeah. We don't have a shotgun, I believe. Okay, those are just Belle. I love the art of it. It's just amazing. Yeah, there's so much care put in that game. It's really great. Okay, we're good for the rifle. We're good with this. Huh, look at the design of those guns, like the semi-automatic pistol is amazing. Pretty nice. There we go. Well, thank you. Good day. Okay, we have to talk to John now. Where's John?
Sure.
I wonder, I don't remember how I wave. I used to wave to everyone. Is it this one? No.
Here.
This is it. So I'm quite at the middle of my owner. This is the owner meter. So I'm quite at the middle. It's obviously harder to go towards the virtuous side on the right than the criminal path, but let's try to keep it as high as possible. Okay, and satchel. Okay, well. Okay.
No, let's go. All right, follow me.
Generally, you have a bounty. I mean, depending on what you've done before, but you can end up having bounty and not being able to really visit those places without getting into trouble, which makes sense. But yeah, in terms of open world design, is really spectacular, and we're so lucky to. I mean, this game is like, I don't know, it's like, was it like maybe 17? Maybe 17, 18. It's a while, right? It's probably 7 years old now, easily. It's still wonderfully well, and it's such an iconic title for players. It's just beautiful and really well done. Those little moments of transition and riding are always used to explore the relationship between the characters, the elusive events of Blackwater, and kind of create a bit more bounds with each member of the gang, which is a really good use of traveling, actually. You don't really have a lot of options for fast travel until later in the story. So a lot of things are part of the quest, basically. All these kind of dialogues are part of the gameplay of the segment that you are playing, so to speak. So it's yeah, I found this really interesting. You have a few branching options occasionally, but those kind of yeah, it's not really the case when you have this kind of transition there. And we're back into a cinematic. I mean, come on. We are lucky gamers.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
We're gonna get into trouble, clearly. Uh-huh. What is this all about? Let's have a look.
Okay, I think that's It's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. Message. That ought to do it.
Okay.
All right, let's go round them up.
Oh, so we're gonna steal the ships. Okay, I got you now. Okie dokie.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. You put the gun down.
Oh, damn.
This'll go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston. Oh, yeah. Where were we?
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
So we need to run up the ships. Okay. I think a bit of a shepherd's work today. That is funny. Come on. And then in the back over there. Don't go away too much. Allez, allez, allez. Good, good, good. Come back, you.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me.
Okay, I need to herd the sheep.
To be learning how to herd.
All right,
Herd.
whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Okay. L2.
Move!
Where was one? Oh, that's you. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Move it!
So the sheep are collaborating there. They're not too difficult right now. Good, good. I don't remember this mission. That's funny. There we go. Sting ships. That's what you do. It's nice you have like some missions have their own game mechanics and they're just here for the actual purpose of the mission. I like that. Those are almost like mini games basically. But they tell you something about the gang. They tell you what are the motives of Micah. They tell you things about his character, his background as well. And some for Arthur. I mean, they bring a lot of commentary to the action, which make things a lot more naturalistic as well as being, you know, informative about who they are. It's a good use of. I think it's a good use of dialogue. Actually, the dialogue is pretty good in Red Dead.
Easy now.
Come on!
There we go.
That's more like it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Perfect. And the voice acting, I mean, is
They're
just
okay.
Well, you seen better
fantastic,
around here?
obviously.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Well done. Okay.
Come back after the auction.
Back to my horsey.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
This is my horse. Oh! Well, that wasn't expected. Okay.
10%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Where are you,
Thanks
Micah?
for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will
I
ya?
had to buy the gun.
Kids no more.
I'm doing everybody's admin.
Really
That's
was.
something you find as actually it's a bit less the case in Red Dead, but some open world games sometimes you end up being the person trying to solve the problem of every single character, and it feels almost your agency is secondary to the story or the world around you.
Watch out!
And I find this a little bit weird.
Come on, son.
Sometimes I think with Hogwarts Legacy, it's a little bit that situation where everybody comes to you to solve problems. So like, what was it? There was another game like this. You're doing a lot of stuff.
Well, I have never been a man for
And we're not
compromise, and I
necessarily
fear at my age, I am too old
the
to
most
change.
relevant
Dutch,
to your own
Leopold,
journey.
where have you been? Working. Marston's thing. Good. And? We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years
Good old
ago,
Dutch.
bookish little Austrian, fresh off
Great
the
character
boat, his
as well.
eyes out on stalks.
Fantastic
Well,
performer.
I guess the
Iconic.
Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Chin. Santé.
Vanderland!
Woo.
Get out here!
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Vanderland!
So you can't really like escape those kind of situation even for your
You keep
virtue meter. Your virtue meter will be more like
My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
the guy who
I
stole
am
the
not a man to be messed with by the likes of you.
kind of hijack his
Get
train.
out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get
Wow.
out here,
Well, I-
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me?
I need to remember how to use my
You're done. Now get
Is it
out
my
here.
okay? I want to say okay. Maybe it's
Deal with
not.
this
I don't remember the
nonsense.
name for this. My yeah, my eagle eye. Sorry, my eagle eye.
Please.
Okay, is the Marvel
Gentlemen,
character.
this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity.
Beautiful
What is
cinematics.
worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this.
Ah, I killed Micah. Damn. Okay, let's try again. I don't know what just happened. I just completely missed my shot. Haven't played the game in a while. Come on. It takes a little bit of time to get acquainted to it, I guess.
So,
Oh no!
how's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got an
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Did I?
Got something.
Oh.
You see them?
Okay.
Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Oh. Okay.
You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money.
Oh
Till we can get back to
damn.
Blackwater and collect.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you. We tried to collect that money.
Well,
anytime
sorry, we're gonna have to
soon.
do the ship thing again. Like I kind of messed up
Word,
earlier.
you can say that. Dutch
That's
says that
okay.
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
What are
Huh.
you waiting for?
I was
You
hoping
were just
to...
talking about something?
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna
the
have
way
to do
it
this
goes,
again.
I guess.
For me.
No
yes.
problem.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
I did restart the mission at the checkpoint, that's probably why. Yeah, okay, well that happens, we'll do it again. It's fine.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse.
This is gonna take a few minutes, probably like 5-10 minutes.
I already don't like how this is going.
Now we kind of know what to do, it should be a bit faster I guess, a bit less surprises. Okay, hitch the horse. Thank you, then we're gonna go and buy the gun.
Gun store?
Yeah,
Yep.
up now.
Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
Yeah,
I'll explain later.
okay.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Thank you very much, let's do this. So we look at the catalog. And we already have the one we want. We know, oops, wrong one. That's the one we want. View, buy. Okay, thank you. That will do it. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, good day. Okay, now we're back to the horse.
Everything going good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Perfect. I'll take horsey.
Boy.
Let's go, boy. And we're gonna follow Micah to the
Why couldn't you
ridge.
have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run in with that
And
fella
we're gonna
earlier.
get the
We ain't on the
ships
best of terms.
and come back to the
You
saloon when
had
it's
a
done.
I've had a run-in with
Apologies,
half
a bit
that
of
town.
Calm down.
a bit of a
It's done
relief.
now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Arguing
Why
about
are
his
you
parental
so
responsibility.
interested in my life?
That's
Ain't you
interesting.
got one of your own?
There
Just
we
do
go.
one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as
I
well
love
as
Arthur's
anyone.
like
Same
simplicity
with you and
of
that girl.
principles.
What was her
He's a
name,
loyal
Mary?
guy. He really has
That was
a
different.
No,
he has a
it
good
ain't.
heart,
Just the
and that
same.
shows in
For
many
the love of God, will you tell me
different
what you got me
situations
doing
and the way he
here before I
interacts
turn around
characters,
and
what he
hit the
stands
breeze?
for as well.
There's a herd of
That's
sheep
why he's
coming
such a
down
likable
to auction
character.
from Emerald Ranch.
But ultimately,
Town we're saying the
he's a
owners
little bit of
understand
a
about every
product
farm
of his
from here to
circumstances,
Hansburg.
so he can't really
Yeah, I know
go
that place.
and be too alienated by his decisions. And it's fascinating to see how through the dialogue you learn more about his story with Micah originally and how he met Dutch and all that stuff and so on and so forth. So it's again, it's really nicely weaved. It's never boring. You never spend time just wondering what's next, and you get always engaged into something different. Yeah, there's so many great characters in that game.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see.
I have
from
no
up
idea when
here.
they're gonna release another Red Dead Redemption game. I mean, the online service, I think people enjoyed it. I mean, it was really popular at the time. I don't really know how much it did resist the passage of time, and if there's still a big you know consecutive players on a regular basis. I don't know how big that is,
That's
but
them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only kidding.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it.
okay. Come
All
back
right.
and get the ships.
Let's go round them up.
That's not mine. Apologies. Opera, good boy.
Let's go get the strays.
Alright.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
So now we know the drill, right? We're gonna
Not much.
steer on the ships. I think they start on the right, on the far right,
I'm a tree.
and back in. Here we go.
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Hey, slow down. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is where the little dial is quite useful. Okay, that should do it, and then we're gonna head back to the little town.
Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on trampling them.
Shut your mouth.
So, back to what you were saying.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. We're taking them to Valentine, right?
Who?
We'll be making next week's auction at this rate. God damn it! Come on!
I'm not doing so good this time. Okay, where's my?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to get them together.
Now you got it!
I was like, his marker looks a lot like the ship's one. I'm getting a bit confused about Micah and the ships. There we go. UI. Got it. Let's go.
Go, go.
Alrighty. Good, good.
Route back to Valentine is right around
Wow,
the
it's so beautiful. So
Okay.
there's something really
Like I
peaceful about
said,
this
I'll handle this. Keep moving.
this landscape is so nice. You feel the heat as well. Everything is so well crafted. The light, the texture, the color, even like the I would say the color palette of the game, like the color correction, I would believe. I don't know if there is something as color correction overall, but I think there is. Slightly muted colors. Nothing is too saturated. Everything is kind of gently vignetted as well on the screen. There's this gentle little smoke image around, and it runs so well. I mean, there's not a lot of, I mean, there are glitches sometimes, but the frame rate, I mean, for PS4 I guess, but it's really enjoyable.
That's it!
There we go, back to Valentine's. Okay. We did it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Beautiful. We've been so lucky. Around this time, there were so many great games that came out. I remember playing Red Dead. Yeah, around 2017, 2018. At the same time, you had like, am I right to believe The Last of Us was released as well? Last of Us 2. Then we had Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Were there all like big games coming out around the same time? I remember that was an expensive years for AAA games, and at the time that was what, £50? 50. Oh no, I know which one came out. Assassin's Creed Origin came out around the same time, or Odyssey as well.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their
I'll double check my
provenance.
timeline on that.
What you trying to say?
That's
I'm
interesting.
trying to say, you give me 25%.
Now today, a game
kickback,
like this released
and I
today, I
won't say
mean, you
nothing to
see like
nobody.
GTA 6 about to be released, same studios.
Excuse me?
If they're gonna sell it
I'll
for
excuse you.
£86 or even
25%.
more, it's like double the price of what Red Dead 2 was when it came out. But I remember that was still very expensive. I remember, like, you know,
25%.
that was a big
20.
18.
expense. That was big money to spend on a game.
Calm yourself, friend.
Obviously, that after that you had different version of it. You had like, you know, deluxe and all that stuff, and I mean, marketing is working its way
Come back
nicely on
after
that.
the auction. You'll get your money.
Yeah.
Dutch
Yeah.
is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Yeah, it's such a great game to play. Ah,
Yeah.
so it's one of those you really kind of stick to it, complete it, and come back to it occasionally, just for a little mission or just for a bit of a challenge or exploring the world around it.
Swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Just brilliant, just brilliant.
Never really was.
What are you
I
doing?
mean, it's pretty good. It's really hard to. I mean, you can be critical about stuff,
Come on,
obviously, but
sunshine. I'll
um,
buy you a whiskey.
Red Dead 2 is pretty damn good.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't
Okay.
believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man for compromise.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's
Can we
thing.
skip this a little bit? Yeah, let's skip
And?
this. Okay, so this time,
Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, a lay preacher.
here we go.
More coming in!
Cover? Who needs cover?
Now that ain't nice. Send it right back at them. You're in a
There we go, that's the one.
Push up. Stay with me.
Nice. Bam.
Let's go. Come on.
where are you going? That's right at them.
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Oh, God!
Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us. Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
Pretty intense, man.
Get down of
There
here.
are people. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to take a little bit of cover. I'm quite exposed there. So this time is gonna be about restart the checkpoint. Not the mission, yeah? Let's not do the ships again, shall we? I'm sure you'll be thankful for not having to under me with my ships.
God will push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Get down of here! Bring that coward Cornwall out here!
Oof.
You shouldn't have robbed that train!
Damn.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Oh my goodness, it's quite the city. Oh my goodness.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards? I'm gonna kill you, you bastard!
You're dead men, all of you.
Try to get a bit of respite here. Oh my goodness.
Fine now, Mr. Stroud.
I hope you're ready to die. For Christ's sake, why are they still alive?
I can't do this.
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
Horses are over there. Grab Stroud and let's go.
Okay.
Are you getting Stroud or not, Arthur?
Shoot him. Don't leave me here.
What do I need to do?
No man behind. Go get Stroud.
Go get Strauss. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck is. Sorry.
Let's get Stroud and go. Come on.
All of you, get me out of
I'm out of bullets. That's not good. Get Strauss. Okay. Goes me. Okay. No men behind.
John! Someone help me!
Where's?
On the horse and let's go.
Okay.
Chance. Come on.
Woo! I think we're good. I think we're good. Hopefully. That should be okay. I shouldn't be too
Arthur, come on. What the hell are you doing?
too deadly here. Definitely in a vulnerable position, so I should be okay. Straw. Okay.
You make
There we
sure
go.
nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to
I
start
need to
packing up.
practice my strategy a little bit.
Can't stick around after this. Let's go.
Okay. More.
Alright. I better get out of here.
Yeah. I'd be game for just taking my horse and just come on, horsey. Okay. Let's go. Don't, what are you doing? Let's go. Let's escape the mayhem. Oof. I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm dead or alive. So basically, I'm gonna be chased for a little while until I can basically lose those guys, or maybe escape the actual area.
Yep.
So that's declining right now, and I should be okay in a few seconds now. That's the same mechanics as GTA. Basically, you kind of escape the vigilance of the AI for a little bit, and then you can rest and come back, or just avoid that area altogether for just a little while, and then you can come back. They might recognize you, so you have to kind of hide your face and be a little bit discreet, I guess, but ultimately it's fine. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Sheep and goats. Mission completed. There we go. We got it. Woo! So there's no way you can be somewhat virtuous in that kind of scenario. The mission is designed for you to remedy to violence as the game wants you to act. So that's the winning condition. If you try to avoid it, then you know you're gonna lose, or your compadre is gonna get shot, and you're gonna have to restart the checkpoint. The question is, why would you be a pacifist in Red Dead 2? Yeah, clearly that's, you know, you need to know what the game is about and obviously what it stands for. But it's an interesting case scenario to see how can you actually not or try to avoid like violent confrontation. And do you have any kind of other alternative ways to solve a problem than to shoot it? And well, there are ways to be pleasant, there are ways to be more civilized in certain aspect of the game, but most of the missions are kind of rigged towards obviously the use of violence and yeah, shooting some lead. This is what Dirt 2 is about. I mean, there's no ambiguity about what this game is about, but it's yeah, it's good to see if you can push a little bit the boundaries of behavior, and if the environment allows you to do so, and if it does, then you know that opens more gameplay opportunities maybe sometimes, or maybe just open narrative possibilities, or can engage on the different level of character development as well. So there we go. So this is what I'm talking about when I talk about the 40-second rule. Again, this kind of smoke plume coming here. I don't know what's happening here. Are they friendly? Are they not friendly?
Well, what are you doing at my camp? Never extended an invitation. Scram, okay?
So, a little bit. So I have a chance here, yeah? I can be like, okay, I'm not going to engage in violence, but if they do, so they are.
You forgot yourself a minute there.
They show themselves as being hostile. They show on my UI as red points, so I know those guys would be. No, you took my. The problem is he kind of shot me, right? So I lost twice. I lost two points on my I lost two points on my let's get down. Can I go out of my house, please? Thank you. I lost 2 points on my loyalty, and sorry for the horse as well. On my virtuous meter. 2 guys, obviously. I could have just avoided and run away. But yeah, they were about to open fire, so I think I just panicked. I panicked. Okay, hotcakes. Searching there, pick up. No, I'm just gonna be the guy. Take. Okay, you have baits here. Little things there left. Loot. Okay, what do we have here? Just a little bit of loot. Take hair pomade. Nice. Alright, where's by the fire? There we go. I'm just gonna think about what I've just done and try to forgive myself for my mistakes. Arthur is not his mistakes, or mine for that matter. Okay, let's cook. And get some food. There we go. You have a lot of different things like this you can do during like downtime. You can obviously sleep, you can do all sorts of things. You can carve your own, let's say your own You can carve your own hammers as well. There we go, we're going to build this. So become a bit more... They increase in damage when you're gonna use them. It's a bit of like character admin and a bit of inventory management. It's good to do that. You can manage sleep obviously. You can do this. Okay. Nice. Hunting, no need. Horse care, no need. A bit more maybe cooking. I read this one. I really like the look at this color, like the blue and the orange, absolutely stunning there. And the moon in the background. I mean, that's my that is my thumbnail right there. There we go. Can I actually do Photoshop? Photo mode? Do you have photo mode? There must be one. There must be one. Okay, hit this one. Nice. People you. Okay. And then we're gonna let him rest maybe a little bit. How about this? How about this? Should we give Arthur a rest? Yeah, maybe he can just have a sleep or something. Yeah. Yes, have a sleep. We're gonna give him a good sleep. A good time passes, day for night, night for day for that matter, and then Arthur will be refreshed for a new day full of shenanigans and sinful actions. Yeah. Wonder if there's a way. I don't think I need to save necessarily, is it? You have the different tasks. You can obviously have different missions, challenges, and yeah, all those kind of menus will get you there. I don't know why I am blinking on my controller. Maybe I'm still slightly under research. I have this, my controller is like flashing red and light. Okay. That is still a map here. So where shall we go? What do we have to do? That was my initial waypoint. Ooh, well, there's nothing much I can do actually. Let me check on the... That's the journal of Arthur. Sorry, apologies. Let's come back here. That's the session. Okay. Not much to do. It's a little bit surprising. I think I'm still somehow research. I have something happening on my controller and it's blinking, so I'm not really sure why. Okay. Okay, do I need to come back? Maybe the... Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up my... gather my thoughts. I can see I do have a red path on my map, so I wonder if it's the direction I'm supposed to be taking right now. I'm gonna follow this. In doubt, follow the red dots. Hopefully I will come back to the ridge. I think this is what's gonna happen. Although I do have a waypoint but I don't think it's activated anymore, so I should be able to basically tag along with the rest of the mission and the kind of enter of that particular exit with Dutch and Micah. Actually, this is what's happening. Did I lost my hat? Where's my hat? Hold on. There we go. I want my hat. Okay, we're gonna take left here. I mean the ambience, the actual I don't understand why this guy became hostile all of a sudden. Maybe it's because I'm wearing my my gun, my how do you call it, rifle? Yeah, I'm always stunned by the quality of light and ambience in RD2 is just fabulous.
Whoa, whoa.
I think I can. I'm doing this. No.
Easy.
How do I hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay. I used to be a little bit more dexterous with the character, and but it's been a while. I'm not sure I remember all the controllers or all the options, but yeah, you can do a lot of things with yours. You can do like you can get yours to be on his back 2 legs and stand up. You can, you can aim but shoot in the air. You have a variety of kind of behavior and kind of gesture you can do as well when you wave to people and say hello. I need to remember this. It's been a little while, let's say. But yeah, it's great.
Easy, boy.
There we go. I'm going to give him a biscuit. He's been a good boy. Oh, I don't have anything for my There we go.
Done real well.
There we go. Get a carrot. Good boy. I like the fact he like his animal. It makes him a lot more empathic. And it's the only one actually I believe in the game that shows affection and kindness towards animal.
Yeah.
There we go. I've heard something quite interesting about the relationship between wildlife and characters in open world. So in here, we are in this American culture when people will be hunting for game and stuff like that. When you look at a game like Assassin's Creed Shadows, your characters cannot hunt animals because it won't align with the Japanese culture as much as it is to the American one. So basically you can't, like previously in AC games as well.
Please, I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please.
No, sorry, it's not what I meant to do. See, I made a mistake and I shot it right away. Okay. Okay, we're doing this.
Oh God! Oh, you did it!
There we go.
Oh, I gotta
get some scrap or something here? Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, go! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Okay, well, that's nice of you. Sure. We're just gonna take this. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna leave this poor man just to his recovery. This is what I mean when it comes to this kind of interaction and how the world is rich in events and situation. So that character, maybe there's not much to it, but maybe we can find it at a later time. Maybe he's gonna come back with a gesture in the future, or maybe it's just here to remind us that maybe there are traps laid off in the forest and we have to be careful. There's many of little things like this that use character interaction and makes actually travel eventful and exciting. Otherwise, you know, it can be a little bit boring. And I think before The Witcher 3, world exploration was a little bit, you know, a bit boring maybe. You know, so ever since they developed the game and The Witcher 3 was released, everybody can now, most studios anyway, use that rule of thumb to diversify the environment and bring a little bit more interaction and excitement into what can possibly happen in that particular world and what it means for the characters, and use those characters and those NPCs to create story threads, to have dialogue that can, you know, lead you to certain places, indicate places of interest, characters, you know, indication about where something interesting can be, so on and so forth. So different type of so I reach my weapon. I think it's a bit more of a mystery environment here. We don't know for sure. It's an area of interest. There we go.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it off. Woo. Over here, they're rushing us from the side. No time for prisoners.
Anyone else?
Don't move.
Oh. Yeah, quite a few. Woo! Slow at aiming.
Lady, I can't see.
Oh my goodness! What have you done, Liberty Belle or Black Belle? What? Oh my goodness! Excuse me? Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, no! Come back in, Archer, come up.
Let's hold the high ground. Get him, the cabin turns the ship.
Arthur, you need to learn how to like hide a little bit. Oh. I need to remember to actually dodge. I need to learn how to dodge. I don't remember how to hide anymore.
They're coming back round the front.
Okay, good. Can get them early. There we go, that's the problem solved. Right there. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Better.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots.
Okay, that was good. Alright.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
I have no recollection of that particular event.
You gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Handheld LT. Okay, change pose.
I ain't sure.
How about this then?
Yeah, that works for me. Take photo.
Okay,
Perfect.
I got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
There.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the
Thank you, Mrs.
the little
Belle.
game mechanic there.
You
That's
gonna
sweet.
be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Here we go. Black Belle. Ah, I have no recollection whatsoever of that particular event. Okay, let's loot a little bit. Look at this guy over there. Nah, man. You don't have a good day. Can I climb on this? Can I actually use the... Can I use it? Okay, hold on a minute. I don't think I can use it. Shame. Okay, little things here and there. Couple of dollars. Okay. So the place just a little... That's a fun little mission actually, from a complete kind of mystery event or mystery location to have a little bit of background about this character. Who was Black Belle? What was the heydays of her youth, maybe? That's cool. I mean, it's working a little bit more action as well with the detonators and all this stuff. It's cool. Let's have a look inside. I haven't been inside yet. I need to know. Have I detonated everything? Maybe I can't use this anymore. Can I? No, it's no longer active. It's fine. Well, that was fun though. Okay, let's have a look at the inside of the building. Is there anything of value? I'm always tempted to use the Witcher's sight when I'm stepping into stuff like that. I have to remind myself it's not the same game. There's something here. There we go. Biscuits. A little bit of biscuits. More anything else? Like, no? Okay. A bit of moonshine. There we go. I have some TNT. No, I can't do that. Okay, fine. Some cards. Is it a card? A cigarette card. There we go. That's your collectible right there. Nice. Famous gunslinger. I don't think there's much more. Just the back door that you can use here to maybe escape if you were to hide inside of the actual place and exit by the you know, the pilotis by you know, western edge of the house. I think that's pretty much it really. Not much to see. Not much to look at now. Okay, a bit of moonshine. Yeah. Or nitro for that matter. Maybe it's like maybe those are still explosives, so it might be, yeah, maybe. Standing toilets. And this is it. Now this is it for this particular area. No, I'm not gonna pick it up. Okay, let's go. So, a quick look at the map now. That was this area here, and yeah. Voila. Next point of interest will be in this particular area. We're gonna have a quick look, catch up with Dutch, and see what's going on, and yeah, come over here. About that's how you hide. Alright, I need to remember that. What's going on over there? Oh, what's going on?
I need a doctor.
Okay, that's stranger to Saint Denis. Well, that sounds like a good guy.
Please, do something.
That feels like something a good guy would do, right?
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Yeah, well, this is it.
Okay.
Okay, let's rush to Saint Denis. That sounds like a good plan to me. So there's so many things you can get distracted with. I mean, this is one of those. You set your mind on doing something in particular, and chances are there's 1,000 things in between you and your objective. This is what those games are about. It's how rich and unexpected things can be, and yeah, I just love it. Sometimes you need to be a bit organized, otherwise, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's you know, everybody's different on their approach to game style and stuff like that, but yeah, I'd like to stick to the main quest, do the side quest, and then do anything to do with fetch items and collectibles. But here in Red Dead, it's a little bit more organic the way it's waved, and it's a bit more NPC driven. Also, like, you don't need to activate them as much. It's like they come to your environment a lot more than in any other games. I mean, GTA and RD2 are way more, yeah, way more organic in the way to take you into new situations, or or distract you from your main quest. All this comes very naturally, and they know exactly how to distract your attention.
My arm. I can't feel it anymore. All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
No, no.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
There we go. There's definitely a good guy reward right there. I can move the door. Oh, come on.
Right here. Sit him down in this chair.
Okay. There we go.
What happened? Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor. Thanks, friend. I appreciate it. Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
A lot of blood loss. This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are.
Oof.
And I'll knock him out for a while.
He's not looking.
You did a good
okay.
thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this.
No, I'm good, and neither does anybody here. No. No.
Sorry it's come to this.
Alright, good day. Here we go. We did something good. So now, theoretically, in our little, so we moved a little bit, just a little bit on the right, and we did something good. So, excellent stuff. And now we're gonna make our way back to Dutch, which should be on the waypoint still, so that should be in the next stop for us. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive, of a ride, so to speak. And yeah, this is Saint Denis. So one of the most kind of modern city that you would have in the game. Very New Orleans, very turn of the century, beautiful architecture. There's a sense of civility to that city.
Hello. How are you today?
Here we go, another kind of like distraction here.
Hello there.
Just amazing stuff. I mean, I also really like how the cinematic plays without any hurdles from gameplay to, you know, recorded segments. It's very smooth. Again, I'm talking about a game which is probably 6 to 7 years old now, and it's still a pleasure to play.
Yeah.
And even on the second round, I mean, it's there's so much to do, and there's so much stuff you would miss habitually. It's really hard to complete it, and there are different endings to Red Dead 2. So, based on the way you play the game, the outcome might be a little bit different as well. So, yeah, it's a game that offers replayability and show you the main storyline. And if you want to go to extend the experience, you can obviously go to the online service, which I've heard very good things when it was released. At the time, I think it was released a little bit later, around 2019, just on the cusp of the COVID pandemic. I remember trying it a little bit, like the first few hours of the game, where I had some issues with connectivity, and it was a little bit tedious to run when it was released for me, based on my setup. So, but I'm sure a lot of people liked it. I remember people like, yeah, just connecting online and just having a great time with the game and just like creating their own little gang and all that stuff. That's something quite fun. That's another aspect as well. It's kind of, I mean, for a company like Rockstar, it's kind of standard now that a standalone solo player open world game would have a multiplayer service, but it's something that is rarely achieved by any other studios. They will go straight for, yeah, I'm gonna avoid this. They will go for straight away for like multiplayer games or stick to the single solo player mode. It's rare to be as successful as Rockstar in doing this, having this kind of transition of experience between multiplayer and single player, or maybe the reverse for that matter. But yeah, I don't think about it. I can't really think about a lot of studios doing just as good. Even Naughty Dog didn't really manage to convert this properly with Uncharted or The Last of Us. The multiplayer game has been pretty much abandoned. They had some.
Steady. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here?
Easy
Move
there.
on through, boy.
I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building.
Hey, let the man go. You're gonna have
The
yourself
real Lemoyne
a problem.
State government. This ain't no slack jaw outfit.
Ah, you see, I'm trying to get into trouble and it's causing me some issues. Yeah, I know I'm dead. Thank you very much. Okay, well, at least I've identified this new local gang, so it's part of my compendium now. Another entry. Losing a little bit of money, classic Rockstar. Every time you kind of rebound somehow. Okay, I didn't lose too much honor on this. I'll call my horsey. Okay, I promise I'll stay out of trouble until I'm meeting my good friend Duke on the other side. I'll try. I can't make any promises, but I will try. But it's good to see those little situations happening, you know. It kind of reminds you that the world outside is uncivilized, violent, brutal, deceitful. And sometimes you want to wild characters and you can find yourself into, you know, tricky situations, or, you know, it's, yeah. It's good, it keeps you guessing constantly what's happening, so. There we go. Another bounty here. So yeah, I was probably... I made some trouble in the area, clearly. From before, I don't remember, but either me or the gang did. I'm sorry. Apologies. We're gonna give the horse a nice carrot. I'm a good boy. There we go, that's quite sweet. I like that about Arthur being kind to his horse. As you can tell, I mean, if you played the game before, you know how much he cares for his horse and his yeah, it's kind of sweet. There we go. Whoopla, you turn. I think we're gonna reach the actual ridge now, where the gang is staying at the moment, overlooking Valentine's, and come back to the camp. Now there's plenty of things happening in the camp. Plenty of things. It's me, it's Arthur. Javier.
Just calm down. Oh.
And depending of you know the time of day, people will be hanging around the campfire, singing songs, getting drunk, getting into trouble,
East, is that the plan?
all sort of things.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris? Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told
Okay.
me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
It's true in some ways,
Hey,
like
Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Duke educated Arthur and kind of took him under his wing for a little while. You can always interact with all those characters if you want to, or most of them for that matter. But there's something that is really interesting with Jose and Duke. They are a little bit polar opposite characters. They have a similar kind of like backstory and stuff like that, but for Arthur is basically standing in the middle of Duke and Jose, and if Arthur is surrounded to violence for every situation and kind of, you know, low virtue response to the situation, it will turn into Dutch. If on the opposite he does find a sense of measure and find, you know, address the gray areas and strike the right balance, it might end up like Jose a lot more. And I like this, and in terms of writing, this is an interesting place to be. You know, you can use this kind of alternative ending for a character by using this kind of contrasting character and kind of frame your character in the middle of what it could be if he takes one path or another. It's always an interesting and practical way to look at it. I think you can see that in many movies. It's a device basically. It's quite common. I'm not sure if it's my tent. Is it my tent? Or am I on the other side? I'm not sure. I was hoping to maybe if it's my place. It's not my place. So let's sail over there. Seems like they're already packing a little bit. L2. I can't agree to study. Okay. There's no means to interact with her at the moment. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's another little exploration of Red Dead 2 and all that what this game has to offer basically. And yeah, it's been an interesting experience, that game, for sure. I really enjoyed it, and obviously if you haven't played it, I can't recommend it enough. If you have a chance to play it, I mean on PS4, I'm not sure if they did a PS5 version or a kind of upgrade version of the game or a revised one. I don't think so, but yeah, no, it's a cult classic game, and it's a story that will stays with you for a long time, and let alone some of the beautiful visuals that you can experience as part of an open world game. It's stunning, and there are very rare games that will be so neatly designed, so focused on storytelling and character development. And it's one of the challenges, isn't it, to have a true character arc in a open world title. So yeah, there we go. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you have any comments, want to share your favorite moments of Red Dead 2, let me know. Drop a comment in the box below. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I will wish you all a good evening and happy gaming until next time. Bye bye.